you wish to ask Evan a question, use that raise your hand feature once again. Evan, it's good to catch up on occasions like this. You grab a big-time goal for the Rockford IceHogs, a nice shot from the left wing circle, going upstairs in a point of the game where it was just back and forth. Another battle similar to what we saw last night, but in your mind, what worked well for the IceHogs today that we might not have seen earlier in this season that allowed this team to come away with back-to-back wins over the weekend?
Yeah, I think that's how we have to play. They're going to be hard-fought wins like these past two. I think everyone was pulling their way and doing their job. I think that was compared to last night and tonight, and then weeks before. I think everyone was just on the same page finally, and we're getting more and more confident with our group every day, and we're having fun.
Head coach Derek King mentioned after the Grand Rapids game on Wednesday that at times it can feel like a fragile team at moments when momentum might change on you. You give up a goal or you give up a scoring chance or allow a bunch of shots early. What was different this weekend? Last night, obviously, a great 3-2 win, getting it done in regulation time, hanging on to a late push, and then today having a fight from behind. In fact, your first comeback win of this season with that game tire and then eventual overtime winner. What was different this weekend?
I think that we just wanted to compete for 60 minutes for both of these games. I think we had a really tough loss on Wednesday there, and we know we need to rebound quickly from it. So I think we took it upon ourselves, every player in the locker room. We had to play a much more confident, steady, hard game for 60 minutes. I think we did our job, but we're still building from there. We're still going to get better from here on out.
Greg Boyson, your line is active.
Hey, Evan. On last night when Cody Franson chatted with us, he had mentioned that Wednesday's game kind of humbled the room a little bit. And, obviously there was a much better response this weekend, 2 big wins. Do you think that game's going to serve as a turning point for the season where kind of guys got it together? And obviously so far the results have proven that.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way around it. That was pretty embarrassing, and I think that we came together as a group, and a bunch of guys took it personal and moved on to the weekend and knew that they needed to compete every shift, every play. So I think, that's behind us, and we're ready to move forward from here on out. And I think, as a turning point, I sure hope so. I think that was definitely something that doesn't need to happen again. And I think our group's playing harder and harder. So that's we're moving in the right direction.
Thank you.
Brandon Kane, your line is active.
Evan, how would you assess how you've, dealt with this strength that other centermen have when you are competing in faceoffs?
Yeah, I think the best attribute of my game is my compete, and that's a true 50-50 battle in the faceoff dots. I feel like sometimes it's about strength and sometimes it's about want versus another player. So I think tonight they had a bunch of good centermen that competed hard, and those nights are fun, and sometimes they go your way and sometimes they don't. I think I played center my whole life, and I've been watched a lot of hockey, watched a lot of little things about centermen and techniques. I think I can take that into my game, and when one thing's not working, I think I'm able to do multiple things in the dot if it's being them clean or having to tie up and win with my feet. I think that's why I'm unique and can come out above 50% a lot of times.
With these practices and you guys having to go at different times, do those sessions help you where you can focus on a specific thing like tying up in a face-off and kicking it out and stuff like that?
Yeah, we compete every day in practice, after practice, after skills on face-offs, and I think every guy bounces off another person. I know Garrett Mitchell, he's been around quite a while, and he's seen some different things, and he has his own techniques that he uses, and it's you're bouncing ideas, and he's asking me things, I'm asking him things. I think it's that's when you have a good group down the middle and guys that want to succeed. So I think the way we practice and the way we work in practice, I think that's how we continue to want to do well in the face-off top.
Thanks.